welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today you guys know what I have for you all. Today I am going to show you full face using Colourpop products, and this video is just something that I always plan to do. And if you guys are following me for a long time, you guys may know maybe 1 or 2 years ago I actually filmed a full face of Colourpop, but during that time I was only playing with maybe 4 or 5 products. But today I have like so many products from Colourpop. Also, I'm gonna thank Imported Beauty India for sending me few products from their collection as well. And also, yes, if you want to get Colourpop products in India, you can definitely check out the link in the description box below. You can definitely check out Imported Beauty India. They are 100% authentic. They sell international products. You will get all Colourpop products from there. Also, you can pre-order Colourpop products. Love their page so much, and they are very close to my heart. So thank you so much for sending few products that I was missing. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get into this video. I have a huge number of products in front of me and I don't know from where to start and what look I'm gonna create. I will quickly mention what products I have in my collection. 5 eyeshadow palette from Colourpop and one is coming up. So this is the palette. First I'm gonna show you which I have from Colourpop. This is their Nude Mood Colourpop eyeshadow palette. This is such a beautiful neutral shade eyeshadow palette, and if you are someone you love a good everyday kind of a eyeshadow palette, this is a palette for you. Love this one from Colourpop. This one is their Baby Got Peach, and this is their peach palette, and it also comes with a mirror as well. So I'm quickly going to mention, I am going to give you guys some idea what products you actually need from Colourpop or which eyeshadow palette you can get for yourself, because Colourpop always comes with so many new products, so it's kind of very confusing. It can be very confusing for few people to actually know what product they need. The second eyeshadow palette that I have from Colourpop, this one is the Baby Got Peach. Just recommend you one. I will say go for the Baby Got Peach one. It is more fun, it contains more glitter, it is just something I personally love. So this is a really good palette. This is also good. I'm not saying this is bad, but this contains more neutral shades, more everyday kind of shades, which I don't feel they are very exciting because they are all browns. Maybe I will just use them whenever I'm going out, but this is more exciting. This is more soft, more I don't know, this looks very yummy as well. All of them from Imported Beauty India. So if you want to get any product from anything that I'm recommending, you can just DM them and you can get it. This is another eyeshadow palette that I really love from Colourpop. Truly madly deeply eyeshadow palette, and this is also such a good palette. By the way, this is my first eyeshadow palette from Colourpop, which by the way, Imported Beauty India, they sent me a long time ago, I think 1 year ago maybe, and this is what the color story looks like. It's something I love. It contains so many beautiful neutral shades, colorful shades as well, so many beautiful glitter shimmers. I really love this particular palette. One is this, and you guys know I already reviewed this product. This is the Colourpop Barbie eyeshadow palette. This is just such a cute palette. I love this one as well. Now this is obviously more colorful and you will get some blues and yellows and pinks. This is something more fun, and definitely it's a must-have. If you want to go for the Colourpop Barbie palette, go for it. It's a beautiful palette. You will not regret. You will just love the palette when you will get it. First palette that I'm gonna talk about is It's a Mood palette from Colourpop. This is my favorite palette. This is their bigger size eyeshadow palette. Obviously they cost a little bit more, so if you want to just try out any Colourpop eyeshadow, go for the smaller ones first and then you can invest in this. And this is what it looks like. If you invest in this, I swear you will love this. This is worth every single money. To check out my entire review, then you can just click this card over here. This is what it looks like. It contains so much like deep color, so much richness, so much softer shades as well, so much neutral shades as well. This is my favorite eyeshadow palette. By the way, I'm gonna mix like few different colors. I'm not gonna use any particular eyeshadow palette in today's video. I have some cream gel liners from Colourpop. One is this one, this is called Dimples, and the other one is this one, which is Zulu. It's a beautiful mint color and it's a soft pinkish shade. And I also have a white one. This is like so good. If you are into face arts and stuff, get this one. The white one is known as Exit. I purchased all this from Imported Beauty India again. They are pressed glitters, which looks like this. I am just so excited to use this for my New Year or Christmas face arts and looks. I also have few cream gel eye pencils from Colourpop. These are the colors that I have. One is a burgundy color, one is a beautiful powdery blue kind of a color, one neon yellow, one I think, what should I call this one, a cream color, and then one is a peach color. I love them so much. They are must have, so good. I also have their Pretty Fresh foundation with me, concealer. I used this concealer so much. I also have their No Filter setting powder and their Barbie lip kit, lip liner and lipstick. I also have their Cheek Dew Serum Blush and their Super Shock highlighter. Also their sister brand, which is Soul, their face and body bronzer, which looks something like this. It's a cream bronzer, so good and smells amazing. I also have their eyelash. I am really excited to try this one. It looks beautiful, it looks amazing. And I also have a lipstick from them. I'm gonna start with this. It's a mood palette and I will take this color all over my eyelid and use it as my transition color because I really don't know what I will do. I'm just taking the shadow all over my eyelid and using it. Let's see where the eye makeup goes. Now take this palette and some other shade. I think I will take this color. This is a beautiful peachish pinkish kind of a color. I will take this one. I will use it over here, just the outer corners. Now I will take another brush and I will use this palette from Colourpop, the Barbie palette, and I want a little bit hot pink, so I will use this color over here, which is actually a very hot pink kind of a shade. I will take a smaller brush for this and blend it out over here. And this is actually giving me such a beautiful ombre-ish kind of a vibe. I think I will use a base color first. Let me just use this one first, this eye pencil, and on top of that I will use this glitter. I don't know how this is going to look, but let's try it out. The color, and very gently I will use it all over my eyelid. I will try to use this glitter, and this is in the shade Feel Good. It's a beautiful glitter which contains like purplish and a bluish undertone. This is what it looks like. Now I am going to use their eyelashes, and this is the shape that I'm gonna use. These are the Colourpop Falsies. They look so good, so beautiful, and I am super excited. They are actually very long, so I think you have to cut them short a little bit. So this is what they look. I am just so happy how they are looking right now. They are just giving me that perfect false false eyelash effect that I need. I'm gonna do something else, but first I will use some foundation. So for my foundation, I will use this one from Colourpop. This one is their Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer. This is my favorite product when it comes to tinted moisturizers. I love it so much. So I will take 2 pumps. This product contains a lot more coverage. This can be a tinted foundation, but it contains a lot coverage. I will use my beauty sponge and blend out the product. As you guys can see, it is pretty natural looking, but as compared to a tinted moisturizer or foundations that I have in my collection, this just looks different and it gives me like a lot more coverage, but I will not say it is full coverage at all. It is very glowing, especially if you are looking for any kind of dewy finish product. This is a product for you. Now I will use their No Filter Concealer. I used this particular product so much and I have to buy a new one. This concealer blends like magic, and it's not a full coverage concealer. It gives you a very natural finish. Still, it covers up pretty well. So it's not something sheer, because I personally don't love a sheer concealer. Something that will actually hide your dark circles or acne marks or anything that you want to conceal. Now I will use this setting powder. This one is again their No Filter setting powder, and I will set my face with this powder. It's a very and you get a lot of product in this. Just take a brush and dust off the excess. For my lower lash line, I will use this neon eye pencil. This is a beautiful color, matches my sweater a little bit, and I will use this all over my lower lash line. Wow, they are so creamy and so buttery. Okay, so this is what they look. It looks so cute. I'm gonna use a little bit of blush, and for my blush I will use their Serum Blush. It's a very sheer liquidy kind of a blush, perfect if you want that glowy kind of a look. I am just gonna take this on my sponge and use it over here. Don't worry, it is looking too much, but it's going to be perfect. I will use their Super Shock highlighter. If you ask me that if I want to recommend you any one single product, I cannot actually say any one single product because I love Colourpop product so much, but if you want to get their highlighter, get their Super Shock highlighters. Again, I will use, and you get a lot of product. They are intense and you can build them up. Also, you can use them differently. If you want to use them in a very sheer way, you can do that. I'm using another one. This is in the shade Glam Rock. It's a champagne kind of a glitter. It also contains a goldenish undertone to it. I don't know how much you can see them, but in person they look absolutely stunning. I'll use this lip pencil from Colourpop. This one is from their Barbie collection. Use it all over my lips. It's a cool tone pink color. this lipstick, and again this is from their Barbie kit, and this is in the shade Dream House again. You guys can see I removed my small hearts because I don't know, I was not feeling it that much, but I added few rhinestone over here, which is kind of like that rhinestone tears going on. This is what it looks like. I'm super happy with how my makeup look turned out. It's super fun. Something so beautiful like this. This is what my eye makeup looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed this particular video, a full face of Colourpop products. If you want to know more about Colourpop products, definitely comment down below. Purchase Colourpop products, definitely click the link in the description box below so that you can just DM Imported Beauty India and get your products from there. This video is actually not at all sponsored by anyone. I was actually planning to do this video for such a long time now, but Imported Beauty India actually helped me get few products from their collection as well, so that I can have a complete collection and do the video for you all. So this is how the look turned out. Comment down below how much you're gonna rate this look. This is just so pretty and so me somewhere, and I just love this twist of rhinestone tears going on. So this is the finished look. Let me know which is your favorite Colourpop product and which one you want to purchase in future. And I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.
Have achieved 100 crore vaccinations landmark with your support and your effort. Do complete your vaccine. जिस व्यक्ति को कॉल किया है वह अन्य कॉल पर व्यस्त है।